Good morning, my lovely people. Ooh, Pete said no refunds. That she's sorry and not sorry. Woo ooh. Let's get into this after we run this intro. Oh yes, we heard it right, y'all. We heard it right on these YouTube streets. We heard it right. So there has been a little bit of debauculation going on with Miss Peach over here. But first, let me greet my storm chasers. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, we gonna run that again. We gonna run a disclaimer again. Hello, hello, hello. It is Hump Day. Thank God we are making it through this day, and we are making it through this week. Cause I needed to see Hump Day very, very fast. Do you hear me? So let's get on into this. Tea. All right. So, if you guys do not know, Miss Peach has been over here posting for quite some time the money she makes, the classes she offers, and things of that nature. Okay. And a lot of people are interested. Now, I'm going to just say this, I'm not giving out no free shout outs to none of these channels. So, therefore, I'll put it like this. Since her last class, okay, there has been a lot of content creators and a lot of people getting started on YouTube. There are numerous, because I watched probably 4 or 5. I would have put them up on the screen, but all you have to do is search Peach McIntyre and it will pop up. But there are a lot of people out here very, very mad, dropping the secret that she's doing in her class that's supposed to bring you success. And there are a lot of people saying that they were scammed, that the class didn't start on time. When they went to log in, guess what? Boom, boom. It was saying full. Then she was pretty much saying, if you weren't there on time or if you weren't there in your seat, guess what? Too bad. All right, let's get really into this, okay? So Peach has come out and told people purely, purely what her class's details are. Right here. It says, okay, this was a community post made 2 days ago, which I'm going to take a wild guess that she was getting a little upset by all of these accusations that these people were throwing around, okay? She did post before she posted this. This is how you get direct deposits, and off of one of her social media accounts, she had made $10,000 in 1 month, and that she still has some seats left. She advertised it really hard to get those seats filled up. Hey, all right. Now, let's read this community post. If you missed class, no, you cannot take my next class for free, nor get a refund. Oh, she hit him with a nor get a refund. You will need to purchase a new ticket. Both of my classes were sold out, and those spots could have been purchased by someone else. Ooh, ooh. Also, this policy is stated prior to purchasing your ticket, to purchase tickets to another class, shop peachmcintyre.com. Ooh, wait. This post right here, it threw a lot of shade, but it also gave you some information. The shade was, look, there ain't no excuse. If you missed it, if you was late, if you was running behind, if your kid was a little bit sick, if you didn't know how to log in, tough titty said the kitty, but the milk's still good. The class is going on with or without you. Then she goes to say, and if you want to take it, guess what? Go ahead and purchase another ticket. And matter of fact, I'm going to tell you where to purchase it at. So that was the little bit of shade. But one thing, as consumers, as customers, any person thinking that they're going to be business minded or business oriented, there was one thing that jumped out to me. And it said also, this policy is stated prior to purchasing your ticket. Bing, bada boom. Because I will tell you one thing. Your girl was like, hey, first off, I consider myself a business or a brand because that's what I do. I get out here and I advertise myself. I'm trying to make a brand name for myself, whatever the case may be. and I'm a one that offers classes. I have had lots of people take the classes. Thank you for that. I know how this can work. Okay. Therefore, I wasn't going to be no hater. Like I said, I was a sub of Miss Peach. I liked the content. I liked everything she did. Now, I will say this. Being the person that I am, I do have a niece that has 6 million followers on TikTok and gets paid. So she's already given me the inside scoop to that. I just am, with things that have happened in my life, a little bit too busy to even try and dove into that. Then we have B-Min Beauty, also known as, Brittany on the streets, and we're friends. She gets paid from TikTok and Facebook for her reels. So I already have the inside scoop on that. And I love the fact that I can just make phone calls and learn that kind of stuff. Also, I've gotten YouTube pretty down packed, okay? This right here. So I was not going to be a hater, and I was going to say, hey, as a content creator, as a person that offers classes, I was going to take Miss Peach's class. But one thing you know what? Look, I got to tell you the truth when I tell you the truth. What made me stop was the refund policy, and there was none. It was the fine print. This is where, guys, we all mess up as the consumer, as the customer. A lot of us don't read the fine print, okay? I read the fine print, and the fine print said pretty much this right here in a some lumpity term, which fine print will have all these up and downs, all these railroad crossings, all these other things. But it said in a big old gist that if you're not logged in by a certain time, if you don't have your seat reserved, if you somehow lose your ticket number, whatever the case may be, they don't care if it's an emergency. They don't care what it is. If you're not there, there is no refund. There is no replacement. You are just ass out, is what it says. Also, it states on there that as soon as you hit the submit button, the money from whatever card that you use, it is instantly taken off. So therefore, you hit that button, you're locked in. So your girl backed up out of that, went to take a look to see what my schedule looked like and when the classes were available. And I said, no, Because see, I would love to be the type that once you purchase a ticket, you can sit in on whatever class because I just have a hectic schedule. That's what made me not purchase the class because I am the one that reads the fine print. So at the end of the day, this would be my thing. Okay. As a business person, meaning Peach, that came off of you coming up off subscribers. And what I mean by that is your likability, your accountability, things of that nature. I would have maybe did it a little bit different, okay? Because you have to offer your subs. Like God forbid, we know that I have mods that are content creators. I have a class and they have a family emergency and they can't attend the class. And I say, well, ain't no refunds and you ain't getting back in the next one. That's sometimes where the business goes a little janky. But then again, girl, that's maybe why Peach told us. She's up here. She said, I used to be down there with a lot of y'all. Did y'all see that clip she made? She was saying on her own channel in the short, I used to be down here, but I made myself be up here. There's no way I'm going back down there with you guys. Instead, you guys better get back up here with me. So that might be why, okay, she can constantly offer classes and make money off of them because of the fact that she put the policy out there. Once you click that button, that policy is in full effect. It does not matter. Do you hear me? Once you click it, the money is now hers. I don't care for it, but hey, that's how you run your business. Get your coins, girl. But I will say one thing. If you're going to be that type of person, it's kind of a double slap in the face that you're that kind of person. And then you brag about, well, y'all, I started here, but I'm up here. And if you want to get up here, so you're pretty much telling us, if you want to get up here, be an asshole. See how the peaches in the background can start to look a little bit like an ass. So you're telling us to be an asshole. You're also saying, hey, if you don't like it, too bad. Once you click the button, I got my money. Then I'm going to get out here and I'm going to show you the deposits that I get off you guys' set money. I mean, there are so many videos circulating right now, and I did take time to watch them. There was a woman on there, and like I said, you can Google Peach's name and they will pop up. I ain't giving no free publicity over here. If any of these channels want a little shout out, it'd be $25, unless you somebody I'm reacting on. Okay? But I did see one lady who said, you know, I am an older woman. I'm creating YouTube. I was trying to log in. I couldn't get in right. I was asking people to help me. And she said that she tried logging in and getting in, and it kept telling her that the room was full. She was getting error messages, and she was doing it an hour before class started because she was one who read the fine print. If you're not there, then guess what? You ain't getting no class. So I felt bad for this woman because if you see how she ran her channel, if you see how she's just up and coming, I can see how she didn't know a lot. So I don't know. Call me a softie. I would have tried to work that out. There was another woman saying that, hey, I had a death in the family and I was trying to work it out. I didn't ask. And they were saying how they just reached out and wanted 50% off the next class. And it was a no siree bobber. And at the end of the day, Peach don't have to do anything because she put in the fine print that it's a no, 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 sorry, not sorry. Then I was watching a few where they had taken the class and was mad about it. But at the end of the day, this is the thing. This is a group class. That means that she's just going to run over the information that she sees important, okay? Me, personally, I run a 101 class. For $50, you're getting me 101. So I'm answering the questions that you need to know, not what is a general thing. And they were saying pretty much that the secret's out that every class that she offers, the secret is consistency is key. Well, as a content creator, if you ever taken my class, stand-up students, I will tell you that too. I will tell you that consistency is key. That's not going to be the whole class. I don't care what you're doing. Consistency is always going to be key, especially on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. No one's going to want to follow somebody who puts up a video once every year. You get forgot about. You get put in the back. You like that old shirt that you ain't worn in 8 years. Consistency, meaning you need to upload to keep people engaged. I mean, come on. But there's more to it than that. It's a lot more. Like, let's say they said that she offered nothing, that once you make it to this level, what the next level steps is. Because once you get monetized on these social media sites, then comes tax forms, then comes things like putting in bank information. They send you a lot of codes in the mail that you got to enter the bank information. They deposit money into your account. I mean, it becomes a lot. Also, once you get monetized on these things, there is a very fine, and I'm one of them, a very fine print that I have to sit down every year and do taxes on set revenue from YouTube, put in expenses such as, hey, my camera broke. That's an expense towards the business. And a lot of people say, well, what if you have to go buy a new laptop? I mean, it's just a lot, but I'm not going to give you what's in the class. But they say that she repeats over and over that consistency is key. Keep posting, keep doing it. It'll happen. That's not how everything happens. As a content creator, as a social media influencer, you have to find your niche. Too bad with Peach, her niche was the realness, getting down to, earth with us, telling us things that we probably didn't know as far as food stamps, housing, how to do this, how to do that, living in the projects, being a mother. Your niche was you were relatable. But your downfall now is that you're not relatable. And that's the problem. Your downfall now is you would rather sit there and suck on wood all day long than to focus on anything else. And I'm sorry. I really feel cheated as a subscriber just watching and seeing all the big bag, big bang, the boasting. If it's for you, it's for you. It's personally not for me. I would really enjoy the old Peach McIntyre that was walking around like, look, y'all, I know I'm not looking the best today. I'm tired. Boop, popping out a titty, letting the baby get the little milk because I'm tired. Because that was real. This is business now. So if you thought you were watching the Peach that was real, keep in mind, this is not. This is business speech. This is, I was on the bottom, now I'm on the top, and I ain't coming back down to the bottom with y'all. That's the peach we are in. Y'all, I wanted to cover this little bit of topic and give y'all a little information on this. Hey, I know the peach patch is coming, but I'm ready. Because like I tell everybody, disclaimer, disclaimer here. If you get in my content, if you get down there in my comment section and you get to bumping your gums, Miss Storm will hit you with a F you, see you later, don't come, bingity bang boom. You ain't got to be blocked, but you will get handled by me and what it looks like is numerous storm chasers. Therefore, have a happy hump day. I will see you guys in the comments. Let me know if you have seen any of these videos, and we will surely talk about it. Love you guys. Have you a wonderful day. See you.